Ba wit da ba da bang da dang diggy 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 said the boogie said up jump the boogie.
Wow.
That is true.
It did.
You don't hear a lot about it?
But it's just not widely reported.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the latest episode of Space Questions.
Space Questions.
Space Questions 3.
Welcome back, children. What are your space questions today?
Send in your space questions and we'll answer them one by one, whatever you want to ask us.
I want to know why is Jupiter so big?
Okay, well, Jupiter is so big because of the tremendous amount of gas.
It's got this spot. This
We scientists like to call it the elbow. Jupiter's elbow.
Jupiter's elbow. I bet you didn't realize that what most laymen call the eye is a little bit more akin to an elbow.
It's less of an eye and more of an elbow, really.
It acts more like an elbow in that it sucks everything in around it.
Yes.
It's like a giant storm, much like a human elbow.
A perpetually raging storm.
All right. What are we doing?
We're getting in our ship. We're doing our thing. I didn't need the ladder, so it's fine.
That's good. I'm glad. I thought we did, but maybe we didn't.
You were right in the latter half of that. Oh, man. So, children, what are your next space questions?
Well, you feel a strong rumbling as the ship strains to loosen itself from the confines of the junk heap accumulated in space finally begins to rise. I know I did that last week, but, let's stick with this.
For the sake of continuity.
The ship rises several meters, then stops abruptly. An alarm from the computer attracts your attention.
Yep. All
right.
Ascent halted.
Don't forget
obstruction.
To put on the Shields today.
The Shields.
There you go. Shields. The shot blasts a new orifice in the side of the junk fravor. The fravor. The pressure generated by the desire of the ship's atmosphere to escape to the considerably lower pressure of space causes your ship to be spit out like a watermelon seed.
There we go. Let's look.
Tom control to major ground.
Major ground.
Tom control to major ground.
Control ground to Tom Major. It loses it. Where are we going?
Let's do a little bit of a scan. We've got planet Ortega.
The planet Ortega. Sector 82. Inhabitants unknown. Volcanic crater strewn surface.
Let's resume our scan.
Let us resume the scan. Planet Phleebut. Sector 35. Light atmosphere. One known settlement.
Yes. Let's resume our scan. Let's get a nice feel for what's nearby.
Monolith Burger Fast Food Dive. Sector 62. A finite number served.
Alright. Well, I'm under the impression that you can kind of travel between these planets freely, but the accepted course of action is to go to Phleebut. So that's where we're going.
It certainly is. Let's head over there.
Calculating
Let's
course.
go, guys.
Course locked.
Holiday roll. Wait, does anybody ever listen to that song recreationally anymore?
Which song?
Did anyone ever?
I'm not even sure what you were referring to.
It's the theme song to National Lampoon's one of those vacation movies. Yeah, It's by Lindsey Buckingham. It's a terrible song. Catchy, but terrible. Oh, shit.
Great movie, terrible song.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Identity confirmed. Roger Wilco. Case. Wilco wanted for vending machine fraud. Judgment. Terminate.
Vending machine fraud coming back to bite us in the butt. Huh?
It's the problem when you order yourself a Labion Terror Beast mating whistle, but you forget to pay postage.
Yep.
Now hear this. I want ludicrous speed.
Oh, man. That was what that was. We're landing!
Yay! Crash.
It's a very soothing looking planet.
It is. With a mighty whomp, you set the aluminum mallard down on the surface of Phleebut.
Stand
Stad.
in the place where you live.
No face, let's think about direction, wonder why.
Stad. As you step out of your ship onto the surface of Phleebut, you are hit in the face by the harsh winds. It looks like a storm is brewing. Stir storm brew with finger.
Oh! Meanwhile,
Another spacecraft is touching down elsewhere on the surface of Phleebut.
Thank you.
I don't know if that's exactly what it said, but it's kind of the general gist. It's the Arnoid.
That guy looks like bad news.
I ran into a guy that looked like that on the beach once. It was
What
not
beach?
a good day.
Like an enemy from Double Dragon.
That's
When
where
you
he
meet-
said he was from. I don't know if I believed him.
When you meet a guy, yeah, when you meet a guy, any guy that looks like they're from Double Dragon, it's gonna be a bad day.
That's true. There weren't a whole lot of stand-up dudes in Double Dragon, honestly.
No, their fashion belied a certain personality and outlook towards life. It is suggested that they may not be law-abiding citizens.
Perhaps not.
And
It's
may have...
evidenced by their fashion and the punching of women in their gut.
Well, actually, if you recall, the heroes of that story did that.
Well,
Oh, God.
I mean...
Oh, who could have foreseen this?
If you consider...
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Linda did fight you, but in all fairness, she came at you with a whip first, so...
That's true.
Odd child.
Thanks for playing Space Quest 3. As usual, you've been a real hoot. Pod chow.
Ciao.
Well, we did it.
Yes, we did.
But that's a good thing to remember. That's a good thing to know. You see several large rocks here. One rock is a large overhang and almost appears to be a cave. Under the overhang, you see several large pulsating pods.
Look, pods.
Pardon me? Nah, sorry.
Don't give me...
God damn it.
Don't give me a keyword if you're not going to use it.
What kind of game is this? You can't even look at the pads.
Can't even see a damn pad when I'm looking for one.
I want to do is look at the pads. Oh no, a venomous scorpizoid. Watch out. Oh, it's right there.
I don't... Well, it actually took a while for it to kill me.
Zom.
The scorpizoid stinger hits its mark, sending electroplasmatic venom into your system. Death comes quickly.
Meanwhile, the monster in the background is like, oh yeah!
Oh yeah, I'm into this!
That's my fetish!
Classic.
Yep.
It's classic what you just said.
I said it in a
You
classic
said it.
manner.
Oh no!
Venomous Scorpizoid!
Avoid it this time.
Fuck off, Scorpizoid! I'm busy!
He's got a little hand on his,
On the end of his tail?
fucking,
Little stingy hand.
The end of his three-pronged stinger?
yeah.
You're fucking awful. Like, I have the utmost respect for all of you who tolerate this show.
Alien scum. I don't remember what his voice is supposed to be like. Oh, no.
It's kind of like this, where he has a bit of a twang, but he's also kind of nasal and high pitched.
All right, I'll do my best.
There you go. I actually have been casually recently playing Space Quest 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, look at you go. Aha! A tourist trap. This giant metal facsimile of a space beast is nothing more than a cheap marketing ploy designed to suck in any moron dumb enough to fall for such trickery. You suddenly feel like a dumb moron.
I really wish that they would have this music playing in like the motor vehicle registration place.
You peer through the glass of display case and find a cute, cuddly little creature. A small sign on the glass informs you that this is an Antarian slime devil. How cute. Look at you. Look at you making iterative saves. Open
Right.
case?
Yes. Open case.
Just...
Oh man.
They may be cute, but only an idiot would get near one. Looks like you won't be around to appreciate the other diverse wonders of this garden spot of the universe. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Tanks.
Thanks a lot, you guys.
Oh, howdy, stranger. Name's Blatz. Fester Blatz. Welcome to World of Wonders. Go ahead and have a look at some of the trendiest items in the known universe. Make the most of your vacation, Buckazoid.
Nicely done. Look.
The cast-off refuse of a dozen worlds clings to every available surface of the store. You're astonished at the diversity. You're even more astonished that someone would buy this stuff.
Look. Fester.
Imagine, if you will, a sleazy tourist trap in the middle of the howling desert on Phleebut. The proprietor looks like the unfortunate offspring of a union between a squid and a Valorian gas beast. His keen business mind and utter lack of scruples afford him a comfortable living here on the backside of civilization.
Look. Counter.
The glass counter, smeared with fingerprints and who knows what else, of countless off-world species, covers an impressive array of overpriced rocks and gems. Atop the counter is a rack of colorful postcards from all corners of the galaxy.
Look. Gem.
Many colorful gems are proudly displayed. Why, those green gems at the end there look just like the Orium in your pocket.
How about a nice orat on a steak? The kids will love this. We're talking hours of fun for the whole family. Just look how cute this little guy is. Look at him.
Look. Orion. Let's sell Orion.
Ooh.
Oh, my, that certainly is one fine hunk of Orium. I'll take it off your hands for 350 buckazoids. What do you say?
No.
In there.
Yeah.
In there. Alright, I'll take it off your hands for 400 buckazoids. What do you say?
No.
No.
I'll take it off your hands for 425 Blackazoids. What do you say?
Yeah?
Or rat in the stick. Now here's a red hot item, the official Astro Chicken flight hat. You'll literally turn some heads in this sporty little number. It's modeled after the hot new arcade game that's sweeping the galaxy.
Ball flight hat.
A wise choice, I'm sure you'll be very, very pleased.
Buy or rat.
A wise choice, I'm sure you'll be very, very pleased.
All your choices are wise.
Wise!
Look. Shelf.
The shelves are arrayed with some fine examples of the natural wonders of this planet. Also some worthless junk that can only be found in a fine tourist establishment such as this.
Going to any high-temp planets? This nice pair of thermal weave underwear will keep your internal environment pleasant, even on the sweatiest worlds. Just take your time here, don't feel pressured to buy anything.
Buy underwear.
A wise choice. I'm sure you'll be very pleased. Super wise.
Postcards.
You examine one of the many interesting postcards. Arrakis.
Let's read the back.
Arrakis, a great spot for winter travel. Arrakis holds many delights for the adventurous vacationer. Nothing can compare with a blinding dust storm or being crushed by a sandworm.
Muad'Dib!
Spice.
It must flow!
You examine one of the many interesting postcards. Black Hole Bertha.
Like a giant interstellar vacuum, Black Hole Bertha comes sweeping through the galaxy. All travelers are advised to stay away from Bertha.
Just buy the postcard, then tell everyone you went there.
Nice. Alright, there are a lot of postcards that we could look at, but we're running out of time, so...
We're out of time! Oh my god!
I see ya in the display case. You'll notice a very nice collection of Orium crystals. I think you'll agree that they're some of the highest quality gems on the hemisphere. And priced to sell, too.
Flight hat?
You don the jaunty hat! You feel more sporty already.
Nice.
Well, thanks for stopping by. Hey, looks like that lightning's getting close. Better be careful out there.
He said, "Heh-hoo." That wasn't... Oh, no!
Oh, shit. You lost
Oh,
your
this is-
hat.
I lost my hat.
So, this is Roger Wilco, the man I have been sent across the universe to track down and terminate. I am not impressed. You are too easy to find. You tend to leave a mess wherever you go. Seems you forgot to pay for that Labionian terror beast mating call whistle. Now let's see. With interest that comes to 400,000 Blackazoids. I don't think you've got that kind of cash on you, No, I didn't think so. The good people at Gipazoid Novelty Company are most displeased. Non-payment is a serious offense! Ah! But lucky for you, I'm in a good mood today. I will count to 10 real slow, then I track you down. If you make it to your ship, I forget I see you. But if I catch you again, I dust you like burnt cake. Ah!
Well, everybody, you're gonna have to find out what happens next time on Space Questions 3. Space Questions. Make sure, everybody, you prepare your space questions for us. We're looking forward to reading them.
Yep.
I never said we'd answer them, but
No,
we're looking
we'll
forward
just
to
read 'em.
reading them.
We might answer them in about 3 more episodes. Maybe
Yeah,
4.
we're recording like 4 episodes
Yeah,
today, so we're not going to get to it for a
It's
while.
going to be a while. Bye, everyone.
Bye! Andrew, don't be rude.
Why is Pluto not a planet?
Perfect.